OK， 咁多位早晨。而家咧，阿夫人佢晚晚咧都有嗰啲 ViuTV 嗰啲電視劇佢想追，所以呢段時間咧我就係我打機嘅時間。佢呢度好似係要 check 下毛毛，但毛毛喺邊？又唔見佢。Batman 早晨，我喺側邊呢個房呢度。OK。
Doctor, what was that about?
What?
You know, acting nice to Momo all of a sudden?
Did it seem unnatural? I know that Joachim designed that Realian to be stimulated by familial warmth. In that case, fulfilling that need is a necessary part of my job, in order to ensure that the examination proceeds smoothly.
哦，即係呢個八婆佢唔係真係想同阿毛毛住㗎喎。
I should have known.
即係佢咁樣講，等阿毛毛佢心情好啲咁去做嗰個
is only going to end up hurting you in the end.
做嗰個測試就順利啲咁樣，純粹係咁。
That Realian was created by Joachim.
名都唔叫 That Realian 就咁。
Frightens me.
Look, I don't know what kind of person Joachim Mizrahi was.
品皮話今日加班啊，
I don't even know what he was thinking when he created the 100
而家仲係
series.
on the way 返緊屋企。
Still, I made a promise
哇！真係陰
to
公，
Sakura.
離譜嘅呢啲。
To Sakura?
So, I'm going to treat Momo like a real girl.
What sort of promise?
She asked me to look after her mother and sister. Please, Doctor, I'd like you to smile again. I'm sure that's what Sakura would want too.
Did I interrupt something?
Nah, nothing like that. Tell me, how's Shion? She all right?
I don't think there's anything to worry about. But that family does have issues.
因為 Chaos 把聲
Complicated
好似好
relationship,
眼
huh?
瞓，
Well, I certainly know what that's like.
講嘢講到好似烏眉瞌睡咁。即係點啊？而家要揾翻嗰啲隊員。我點知阿 Siggy 喺邊啊？ 哦。哦，呢邊 OK。
How do you feel?
Dr. Mizrahi?
Momo asked me to do it. She said, Mommy, you're a famous scientist, so I bet you know all about cybernetic engineering.
I'd prefer...
I'm not a young woman. Don't let it bother you. A famous scientist? Perhaps infamous is more appropriate.
You seem to have difficulty dealing with Momo. Why?
Could you love something that looked like your own daughter, but wasn't?
That is a difficult question.
Merely creating something to look like my daughter won't bring back her soul. And with 100 Sears Realians scattered all over this star cluster, they all serve as a constant reminder of her death.
Was it your husband's idea to make the 100 series look like her?
Yes.
阿毛毛個樣，同埋佢成個系列嗰啲公仔全部都係即係模仿佢死咗嗰個女嗰個樣。
He was a healthy, intelligent boy. I lost him in an accident.
I'm sorry.
佢話就係因為即係嗰啲公仔係佢個
Is that
女嗰
why
個
you
樣，
committed suicide?
所以就令佢即係覺得更加古
Yes,
怪。
it is.
Perhaps
因為個樣係佢個女個樣，但係唔係佢個女。
when my daughter died. But instead of grief, my heart was filled with anger towards my husband.
You seem to be a very strong person.
No, I'm just stubborn.
Dr. Mizrahi, this is just an idea, but why don't you imagine you had 2 daughters?
What do you mean?
One that passed away and one that's still alive.
So you think I should start treating Momo like another daughter, instead of merely a copy of Sakura? You sure know how to pose a difficult challenge.
Please consider it.
I'll think about it. Well, I'd better go.
Thank you for the maintenance.
You're welcome.
All right, you can come in now. I believe I told you eavesdropping wasn't very admirable.
We weren't doing it on purpose. Still, I gotta say it, man. You are full of surprises.
What do you mean? I'm not following what you're saying.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, isn't it about time for Momo's analysis to begin? You can't afford to be standing around here, wasting your time.
Oh, crap. We'd better get back.
OK， 而家得啦，而家。 尖尖早晨。
Just relax, okay, Momo? This is just the initial preparation for the analysis.
Thank you. I'll do my best. You know, I'm a self-adjusting model. I've never had maintenance like this before. So, I guess this is what it feels like when you do it, Ziggy.
Don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of.
We will be shutting down your artificial personality layer during the analysis. Your artificial emotion and abstract cognitive functions will temporarily cease to function, but please do not be alarmed. Artificial emotion? Since your artificial personality is an option for interpersonal interaction, this procedure will have no effect on your observational functions. My heart is just an optional function?
Momo,
Personality sleep mode activated. Shutting down.
毛毛俾人熄個機。其實佢呢度成個 group 咧，好似冇乜邊個係即係真係完全係人類咁樣樣。
They're having a pretty hard time
阿毛毛
preparing
就
for
唔係
Momo's
啦，
analysis, as if the
阿
protection on
Junior
her
佢就
wasn't complex enough.
URTV，
Some of her roots were
起碼都人
damaged in
造
that
人
last
啦，係嘛？即
hacking
係睇佢個
attempt.
款，咁咪一樣樣嘅整出嚟。
I see. So, her personality layer's
Ziggy 咧就
deactivated.
以前係人，跟住而家
Yeah.
即係換晒啲
It's
機
kind of
械。
painful, like we're doing something terrible to her. It reminds me of when we were on Old Milsha,
Cosmos
kept on
嘅機械啦，
constant
當然。
meds. I felt totally empty inside then. I really hated it.
Chaos 就 Chaos
Yeah.
唔知係乜，Chaos 怪怪地咁，
We humans might be shameless at times,
真係
but
真係唔
that's
知佢
still
係咪
how
人
we
啊！真係
feel. I think if someone told me that my heart was just a fake, I'd really be
係得個
hurt.
Shion 肯定係100%人。
Even our hearts might be nothing more than playthings created by God.
Little Master, are you sure you don't want to be here?
I can't watch. I'm scared.
Little Master,
I'm a coward.
Confirmed mental barrier on
Jim 話
100
chaos
series
係
prototype. Starting approach to prototype. Ban
我諗
secure.
佢個形
Opening
象都係
partition.
嘅，
Starting count.
因為佢用嗰啲招數係飛晒翼出嚟啊嗰啲咁，
3, 2,
同埋好似知好多嘢。
receiving
Just a little more, Momo. Just a little more and it'll be all over, okay? We'll all go someplace really fun after this.
Final barrier decode pattern decrypted. Initiating complete protection removal. Scanning transection. All monitors are showing
Momo.
normal values. Stop! Electronic pulse signal is rejected. Brainwave frequency
Momo,
is increasing.
what is it? What are you trying to say?
Continuing approach to barrier 15.
It's
executing rescan.
Trap.
It's a trap 陷阱啊！佢哋中咩陷阱？Oh
This can't.
Interference is manifesting from unobservable space.
Barrier logic destruction 68%.
中晒
Emergency
病毒啊！
cutoff.
佢哋
Cutoff refused. A terminal has been opened to the UMN network, unable to determine the intrusion route.
Multiple axon connections advancing within the subconscious domain. A large-scale holographic network is being established.
Start rescanning transfection.
Dr. Mizrahi, what's happening?
No wonder we didn't find anything. We were analyzing each system separately. Each layer itself is a low-resolution fragment, like scattered bits of memories. It's only when they all become active at once that the whole image comes together. Joachim's pulled off a grand trompe-l'oeil.
System from the outside. Unable to specify the transfection.
Try the cutoff again. Re-establish defensive logic against the external hack attempt.
Right. Attempting to restart defensive logic. Denied.
Momo!
Momo! I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, this is...
There's a self-expanding trap in there. This isn't one of Joachim's designs. Something recent. Probably planted during the intrusion. At the Song of Nephilim.
This is Albedo's work.
20 seconds to defense logic failure. We're running the risk of complete data leakage.
What are you doing, Dr. Mizrahi?
I'm using the emergency control code and destroying the data.
You can't. If you do that, Momo will...
You have a better idea. We cannot allow the Y data to fall into the enemy hands under any circumstance.
Dr. Mizrahi!
There's an interference of defense logic from within the system. Switching logic mode. Mode switched. Barriers are erected. I'm unable to re-execute.
Momo.
The network is opening its own barrier. It's not responding to our...
點啊？一時一樣嘅你。
Cut it off.
Dr. Mizrahi, the holographic network has begun to disrupt. The expanded data is disappearing.
What? But I didn't.
Emergency code is rejected. I'm unable to cut it off. Brainwave frequency.
What's going on?
It's Momo.
毛毛喺度
She's
自
cutting
己
her own
變。
neural pathways to disperse her memory. She's destroying her own mind to protect the data that Joachim entrusted to her.
即係佢自己 format 自己。
Links to the network are
呢個係
being cut
format
off.
呢個係。
Momo!
嗱，我識電腦嘅。
The 100 series prototype has shut down.
Momo!
So, I trust you like my kid.
Albedo.
Looks like Lapesh managed to protect Mizrahi's legacy with her own body. How very great. However, no matter how charged, in the end, she's nothing than a puppet. A puppet waiting for a miracle to make her human, believing all of Mizrahi's rubbish.
What? A puppet? Dr. Mizrahi, is she...
It's all right. I won't let her die. Injecting nano-unit restoration. Ready 12 device activator.
Siki 都有故仔喎。
This time, I will save her. I swear it.
Oh no! Poor Momo. I'm so sorry. We were right there and we still let this happen to her.
Her basic functions have recovered. Though she avoided death, her neural network, the rough equivalent of her brain, has been completely shattered to pieces. We need the expertise of Vector's 3rd Division if we stand any chance of recovering the Y data. This crisis isn't just Second Miltia's problem anymore. On behalf of the entire government,
佢話
I'm
毛
hereby
毛佢死就冇
requesting
死，
your
但係
official
佢
assistance.
佢個腦而家搞到亂晒大陸。
Momo, all this to protect her father's wishes. Very well. We would be honored to assist you. Besides, Momo is a close friend.
OK， 而家我要去邊嚟㗎？呢個係舒人，佢個樣靚咗，但我中意睇佢戇居居嗰個造型。先係邊個？邊個 ？Base point no UMN UMN 呢個應該 yes。
What are you talking about? What reason could there possibly be for the immigrant fleet to deploy ships to Second Miltia?
Now, let's not be so quick to judge. Let's at least hear what they have to say.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak.
Once in this region of space, there existed the great land of Miltia. As you all know, when the unfortunate events occurred 14 years ago, that land, along with mankind's greatest treasure, was sealed away like a cursed past. That greatest of treasures originally belonged to all of mankind. And we of the immigrant fleet had been its caretakers from time immemorial.
Now wait just a minute. All Zohar activity currently falls under the jurisdiction of the Federation. You aren't trying to monopolize that great treasure for yourselves now, are you?
We wouldn't dream of it. All I am saying is, there are those who would claim it as their own.
Are you insinuating that the Miltian government would do such a thing?
They have clearly used the events of 14 years ago to justify their mobilization. to demonstrate that they have summoned the great evil, Proto-Merkaba, in an attempt to reignite the flames of conflict across the galaxy. They intend to take advantage of the chaos of war to use the relic in Old Miltia for their own self-interests. In response to these usurpers, the Miltian government, we propose to reclaim our long-standing traditional rights to be the caretakers of the relic.
The incident you speak of was perpetrated by the UTIC organization. All accusations against the Miltian government were officially cleared, were they not? I believe there was even evidence provided by Vector.
Yes, but there are also rumors that Vector is supporting the Miltian government. I wonder just how trustworthy Vector's data really is. Where is the Miltian government's representative now?
Where is Representative Helmer? Doesn't he have anything to say in this matter?
It's been a long time, Lieutenant General. Or do you prefer Representative Helmer of the Second Miltian Parliament?
The old way is fine, Captain. It suits me more. Well, Captain, aren't you going to ask me why I've come?
I've got a fairly good idea.
Fine. Then I'll get straight to the point. Captain, I'd like to enlist your services once again. I believe you already know Kanan.
Yes, it's been a while.
The data you entrusted to Kanan. I want to find out the truth it holds.
That evidence was obtained illegally. It won't stand up in court.
I don't care. If I can just find out who our real enemy is, that'll be more than enough. I want to know, Captain.
Lieutenant General, these days I am but a lowly used bookseller. I'm not sure I'm capable of meeting your expectations. This is
The
a
truth will
PlayStation
surely be
controller.
of great benefit to you as well.
This is a PlayStation controller.
Lieutenant General, you must realize that in order to unravel the data that I passed to Kanan, we have to go back there. I assume you are aware of what that means?
I'm well aware. And I'm ready.
Xion, I thought we were getting someone from the 3rd Division. This is outside of 1st Division's jurisdiction, isn't it?
Yes. Normally the 3rd Division would have sent someone, but we were closer. It's just easier for me to take care of it. Besides, I've already had everything we need transported over. Don't worry, we've got the technical side covered. You can relax.
Honestly, Chief, you're so stubborn. You know, you're gonna have a hard time with the 3rd Division later.
Yet, in spite of that, Alan, you're still right here helping.
What? Well, I can't leave it all to the Chief now, can I?
Junior, we want to save Momo too. Or do you think Alan and I aren't reliable enough?
No. Well, I don't know about Alan, but I'm glad you're here, Xion.
I don't know about Alan.
Hey,
呢個咁講嘢呢
Short
條
on
友。
time. As soon as you're ready, let's go.
Right.
佢哋要做乜嘢？我諗又係要入阿毛毛嗰個 mine 嗰度啊，係咪？咁梗係要打下交㗎，梗係。 誒，樹咗出嚟嘅。我而家要做咩而家？去邊啊？應該都係啊，要入阿毛毛嗰個思想入，應該都係。Come on, let's go. Yeah, ready. Let's go. Come on, go.
The dive subjects for this operation will be the Chief, Junior, Chaos, and Ziggy. I've also arranged for Cosmos data to be simultaneously transmitted from 2nd Division into the Encephalon. I'm sure having her around will be reassuring.
That's good thinking, Alan.
Our dive target is Momo Mizrahi's subconscious domain, which is modeled after Sakura Mizrahi's memories. Like the dive into Cosmos Encephalon, there's a possibility of resonant memory playbacks with those who've closely shared time and space with her.
This time, that'd be me.
Junior?
Dr. Mizrahi told me that Sakura suffered from a central nervous system disorder. Did you have contact with her?
I did. The going theory was that Sakura's symptoms were somehow connected to unusual wave pulses within the UMN. She was being attended to at the Yuriev Institute, where her treatment was also a part of the URTV's UMN link training.
Sakura. The girl Momo was modeled after?
I'd like to ask you something. What is Udu exactly?
Yeah, what is Udu?
Why were you URTVs created? To fight it?
Udu is the Unus Mundus Drive Operation System. From the name, it might sound like some UMN control AI. But that thing was not created by human hands.
Udu is
Yes.
AI.
That thing? That's no AI.
No AI.
Nothing that simple could have created a space-time anomaly.
Exactly. He just picked the name because it sounded good. At first, they tried to make us believe it too. They said it was an artificial consciousness within the UMN that was carrying some kind of dangerous waves. But that was a total lie. Our father, Dmitry Yuriev, knew about it from the start. All right. Open spiritual link. All URTVs, match your individual waves to mine. Here it comes.
I'm scared, Rubido. Don't let go of my hand.
Concentrate, Albedo. Just do it like in training and you'll be fine. What the?
Rubido!
咩啊 ，Junior？
Emergency cutoff! Shutting down spiritual link! I know what I'm doing. Even though we think of them as mental waves, the resulting anti-particle collision with us will be converted directly into thermal energy. Ted knew everything. That bastard!
The link is already complete. We can't stop it.
No! Ruby, no! Don't let go! No! I'm cutting the link! Don't let go!
但係佢點解要 cut 個 link 啊 ？Why？
So what is it?
It's an energy from a higher dimension. An entity humans couldn't possibly control. It's ironic that we URTVs are its anti-existence. Yet, we were never told what it really is.
Voodoo.
佢好似解釋咗好多嘢咁，但係我就睇唔明，咁即係點嘅啫？咁發生咩事究竟
Encephalon construction complete. We can open the interconnection at any time now.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, everyone, just relax and enjoy the trip. Don't worry, I'm a pro at this.
I don't think we can relax.
He's right. We're in good hands.
Band secured. Opening cage partition.
突然間入咗去，梗係又要打交啊、打牌佬啊嗰啲咁樣啦。
Cosmos data transfer confirmed. Initiating reconstruction.
佢真係 walk in the park 咩？
Readying prime field formation.
All preparations for direct approach complete.
All right, let's go.
Where are we?
The world inside Momo's subconscious domain. Sakura's inner world. Momo! Momo, you're okay. Hey, can't you hear me? Say something.
It's no use, Junior. She's not going to answer.
Why not? She's right there in front of us.
Her personality layer is offline. Plus, her neural network's completely fragmented. She can't understand anything we say. She may not be able to even hear us right now.
No. Damn it.
書人話毛毛雖然坐喺嗰度，但
The
係
Momo
佢
you're seeing here
但係佢係聽唔
is
到佢哋
nothing
講，
more than a product of her own
因為佢個腦
subconscious.
海入邊係冇嘢而家。
Even if she were able to take some sort of action, it would
Offline
only
嚟
be
㗎
a simple reflex. Momo, even in her current state, she's still trying so hard to help us.
What are you doing? We don't have much time. Do you want to worry Momo even more?
Right. Momo, just hang on a little bit longer.
party， 咦可以用阿毛毛，毛毛都跟埋嚟喎可以。
Is that
呢個係阿毛毛嘅原型啊！呢個
Momo?
Sakura 呢個應該係
No.
Sakura。
It's Sakura.
Rubido, it's all dark.
It's kind of cramped in here. I know. Just shut up for a second, will ya?
I'm scared. Turn the light on.
Cut it out. Quit moving around so much. Ow!
Sorry.
Quit pushing, stupid.
佢哋識嘅咩？本來
What is this place?
We must have messed up the connection coordinates.
Albedo, you stepped on my foot in there.
Huh? I did not.
唔奇怪。
Uh-huh. That's us 14 years ago.
It wasn't me. It must have been Negredo.
No way, that was your foot.
That girl is our contact target. The coordinates were correct.
Your foot.
That girl, she's looking at us.
I'm sorry. You guys.
Next time, we'll come in through the door.
Wait.
You guys, you can hear what I'm saying? I'm so happy you came.
走咗出去嗰幾條友。
Dimitri, are you sure those boys are going to be able to help with Sakura's treatment?
I don't believe the condition your daughter suffers from is a mere natural disorder. Therefore, contact with the anti-Udu waveforms within the URTVs will be beneficial for her.
Hypersensitivity to the synchronicity of the UMN. We never had diseases like that when the universe was still small.
UMN dive operation phase 6 complete. URTV team commencing dive out, starting from number 660. Now opening dive pods.
That girl gave me a message. She said, please tell my mother that I love her. What else? She said, I got a seashell treasure box for my birthday last year. You tell my mother that, she'll understand.
So, the wavelengths matched up.
You were able to talk to Sakura? So, what's your name?
Rubido.
Rubido! I mean, URTV unit number 666.
Rubido, please keep telling me the things she says. All right?
即係嗰個 Sakura 佢個身體已經可以同佢阿媽講到嘢，但係透過呢幾個細路，佢就可以傳達一啲信息咁樣。
Mom.
阿尖 keep track 住喎，66667同埋669，咁邊個係668啊？呢個 miss 咗個668嘅點解會？ 行咗去邊啊？我班友又呢度。哇，好眼瞓啊！我覺得一翻工就殘晒佢。Fuck！呢邊路。好在行啱路啫，我亂行嘅啫，其實。哇，好似 long vacation 咁，好似。
Sakura。
因為呢個係松隆子。
She really can't talk in this world.
That's right. The neural pathways that recognize the outside world and allow her to express herself have been completely severed. Her electric potential pulse control was determined to be unstable, but neither medicine nor nanomachine-based glial supplements had any effect.
It's weird that restoring her membrane electrical potential didn't do anything.
Yes. But now your waveform, the particular wavelength you possess, is making up for her deficiency.
I hear my dad is researching treatment for me too. He's making a Realian that's a lot like a human, and he's gonna make it so my senses are always linked up with it. That way, I won't have to make my mom sad anymore.
Sakura, you sure have nice parents.
What about you? Your dad is Dr. Yuriev, right? Don't you have a mom?
Yeah, we have one. Genetically speaking, anyway. She had a healthy ovum with a perfect set of chromosomes. That's all we really know about her.
How come you're not looking for her? Don't you want to meet her?
What's the point? So I can say, hi, you're the mother of a bunch of genetically engineered bioweapons?
Don't say that. You're not a weapon. You're a wonderful boy.
Oh, yeah? The only time we can leave the Institute is when there's a war going on.
Hey, Rubidon,
成日問我會唔會睇《浪跡
I
天
have a
地》？
favor to ask of you.
乜嘢嚟？唔知咩嚟㗎？
My little sister is gonna be born soon. She's kind of different from her normal sister. I mean, my mom won't be giving birth to her, but my mother and sister. I want you to look after them for me, okay?
即係毛毛咯，真係。
Okay, if she's your sister, I'll look after her.
因為 Junior 咧，
Like
即
she was
係
my
佢
own.
係
You promise?
Of course, leave it to me.
十幾年前同10幾年後咧一樣，即係佢係專溝靚妹。以前係 Sakura， 而家係嗰個毛毛。
See you tomorrow.
Nomadland， 我可能會睇㗎。你講中文我真係唔知咩嚟，嗰啲譯名嗰啲，好似我老豆咁樣，佢成日同我講，佢話啲乜嘢戲好睇，跟住佢講個中文名出嚟，唔知咩戲，因為佢而家成日喺嗰啲大陸網嗰度咧去睇戲。然之後嗰啲大陸網佢有個譯名嘅，同嗰個英文嗰個名係完全唔拉更嘅，好多時。我都唔知佢睇咗啲乜。而佢係完全唔知嗰個英文名係咩嘅喎，因為嗰啲大陸網佢唔會，即係佢唔會，即係兩個名寫晒出嚟乜，佢有寫佢都唔識睇啦，其實。做乜嘢啊？喺度係咁講阿 Junior 溝女嘅呢個。
practice along with her piano. If you're that interested in her, why don't you just stay there in virtual space? I'm sure she'd like that too. It's not like that.
Your concentration's been slipping lately, Rubido. It's almost time for our training in the Udu simulator. You know that, right?
Hey, I know all about it. I'm the Link Master. I'll fulfill the mission.
I can trust you, right? As long as you're here, I don't have to be afraid of Udu, right?
Of course. Pull yourself together. We're the variants. Your waveform's way beyond the standard URTV.
OK， 嗰班友又走翻入個 building 入邊。呢班唔知喺度搞乜嘅，咁佢喺度行嚟行去又冇交打。今日我已經玩咗成粒鐘，我冇打過一場交，一下都冇。完全冇敵人。但我唔係投訴，我咁樣係中意嘅，因為玩呢啲機我覺得唔需要打太多交，我只不過想睇個故事嘅其實。Jim 喺度 psychoanalyze 阿 Junior。
Pleased to meet you, number 666, Rubito. I am URTV number 668. You may call me Citrine.
我呢個668喎。
668?
真係有個66，真係有個668啊。
Don't be so surprised. The original fertilized eggs had both X and Y stock. I am an X-type, designed to preserve the egg's mtDNA. We'd be in trouble if the project hit a dead end with nothing but just use simple Y-types.
I'd heard there was a girl's word somewhere.
I thought the missing number was dead.
It's certainly true that a lot of units were disposed of. Unlike you male types, we have only 9 female types remaining. It's a shame, because theoretically we are superior.
Disposed of? Who do you think you are?
And just who do you think you are, Rubido? We aren't normal children, you know. Even if we lost control of our waveform and died, we wouldn't have the luxury of complaining about it.
嗰個668係邊個嚟嘅？而家佢個故事即係去到而家係冇晒佢，冇佢個角色喎。咁樣嗰個 Guinan 嗰個白頭佬都仲喺度，但係呢個女仔就唔知去邊。好，今晚玩到呢度，有阿夫人佢去睇完電視啦。好啦。好，咁啊，聽日再繼續玩。今日玩咁耐，由頭到尾冇打過交，冇見過一個敵人。OK， 下次繼續，可能聽晚。